Step into a transforming landscape where companies are breaking ties with the CCP amidst China's manufacturing crisis. This shift marks a pivotal moment as businesses navigate away from China's once enticing manufacturing prowess. Join us as we unravel the reasons behind this mass departure and explore its far-reaching impacts. In recent times, a seismic shift has rattled the global economic landscape. Companies, long entangled in China's manufacturing allure, are now fleeing the CCP, the Chinese Communist Party, due to an unprecedented manufacturing crisis gripping the nation. The allure of cheap labor, vast infrastructure, and expansive market access that once drew companies like a magnet to China is losing its luster, prompting a mass exodus. This exodus, driven by multifaceted challenges within China, has far-reaching implications not just for global supply chains, but also for the geopolitical and economic paradigms. The manufacturing crisis plaguing China is multifaceted and rooted in various factors that have been brewing for years. Among these are rising labor costs, heightened geopolitical tensions, environmental concerns, and a growing emphasis on quality control. The narrative of made in China being synonymous with low-cost manufacturing is evolving. Labor costs, which once offered a significant advantage, have steadily risen as demands for better working conditions and increased wages gained momentum. Simultaneously, geopolitical tensions have escalated, manifesting in trade disputes, intellectual property concerns, and regulatory challenges. The trade war between the US and China significantly stained relations, leading to tariffs and disruptions in supply chains. Such uncertainties have prompted companies to rethink their dependence on China as the primary manufacturing hub. Moreover, China's environmental woes have also contributed to the crisis. The country's rapid industrialization, while propelling its economic growth, has come at a steep environmental cost. Pollution, stringent environmental regulations, and the push for sustainable practices have added complexities and costs to manufacturing in China, further compelling companies to reassess their strategies. Quality control has emerged as another critical issue. Instances of substandard or counterfeit products have tarnished the Made in China brand, forcing companies to reconsider their reliance on Chinese manufacturing for high-quality goods. The cumulative effect of these challenges has propelled companies to reassess the risk-reward equation of operating in China. Southeast Asian nations like Vietnam, Thailand, and Malaysia have emerged as hotspots for relocated operations due to their competitive labor costs, favorable business environments, and strategic geographic positions. Their appeal lies in offering businesses an alternative to China's manufacturing dominance, providing opportunities for cost-efficient production and access to burgeoning regional markets within Asia. This shift signifies a broader trend of diversification and risk mitigation in supply chains, where companies seek to establish more resilient and adaptable manufacturing bases. Simultaneously, a notable trend accompanying the move from China is the reshoring of operations back to home countries. Many companies are opting to bring manufacturing closer to their domestic markets, driven by concerns over quality control, technological advancements enabling more efficient production, and the desire to reduce reliance on a single manufacturing hub. This reshoring movement aims to enhance product quality, reaffirm brand credibility, and capitalize on proximity to consumer markets, allowing for quicker response times and improved customer services. This strategic shift toward reshoring reflects a strategic reevaluation by companies, prioritizing supply chain resilience and adaptability in a rapidly evolving global economic landscape. This global redistribution of manufacturing reflects a paradigm shift in how companies structure their supply chains and manufacturing operations. Beyond Southeast Asia and reshoring efforts, regions like South Asia, Eastern Europe, and certain parts of Latin America are also witnessing increased attention from businesses seeking alternative manufacturing destinations. This widespread diversification aims to create more agile, robust supply chains that can navigate geopolitical uncertainties, mitigate risks, and adapt to changing market dynamics. The trend not only presents economic opportunities for recipient countries, but also signifies a strategic imperative for businesses to establish resilient and adaptable manufacturing networks in an increasingly interconnected world. This mass exodus from China has profound implications for global supply chains. Decades of intricate supply chain networks, finely woven around China's manufacturing prowess, are undergoing a significant overhaul. The shift is reshaping the dynamics of international trade, forcing companies to diversify their supply chains to mitigate risks associated with over-reliance on a single location. Furthermore, this exodus challenges the long-standing narrative of globalization. The era of hyper-globalization, where China served as the epicenter of manufacturing, is witnessing a recalibration. Companies are reevaluating the concentration risk posed by centralizing production in one country, acknowledging the vulnerabilities exposed by the recent crises, such as the COVID-19 pandemic and geopolitical tensions. From a geopolitical perspective, the exodus marks a shift in power dynamics. It diminishes China's grip on global manufacturing and weakens its leverage in international trade negotiations. It prompts the CCP to reassess its policies and adopt measures to retain foreign investments and manufacturing prowess. However, navigating these challenges requires a delicate balancing between addressing concerns and maintaining control. The implications extend beyond economics and geopolitics. Social ramifications loom large as the manufacturing crisis reshapes communities reliant on these industries in China. Job losses, shifts in local economies, and social upheavals may follow as companies relocate or downsize their operations. Addressing these societal impacts becomes crucial for both the affected regions and the companies seeking new manufacturing hubs. In response to this crisis, China has initiated measures to retain and attract foreign businesses. Efforts to streamline bureaucratic processes, improve intellectual property protection, and invest in technological advancements aim to reassure companies considering an exit. Additionally, China's Belt and Road Initiative, the BRI, continues to offer infrastructure investments, enticing some companies to stay or expand their operations within the country. However, overcoming the manufacturing crisis demands more than mere policy adjustments. It necessitates a fundamental reimagining of China's economic model. The shift from being the world's factory to a hub for innovation and high-end manufacturing requires significant reforms in education, technology, and regulatory frameworks. The future trajectory of China's economy amid the ongoing mass exodus of businesses presents a complex and multifaceted scenario. The departure of businesses from China indeed poses challenges, yet it's crucial to explore the factors that could contribute to the nation's ability to recuperate from this situation. China's economic resilience and recovery prospects hinge on several pivotal factors. China boasts one of the world's largest consumer markets. Its burgeoning middle class and growing domestic consumption offer a significant cushion against external economic shocks. The emphasis on bolstering domestic demand through policies promoting consumer spending could mitigate the impact of business departures. China has made substantial strides in technological advancements, particularly in fields like artificial intelligence, renewable energy, and digital infrastructure. Leveraging innovation and technological prowess could enable China to diversify its economy, shifting focus from traditional manufacturing to high-tech industries. The Chinese government has displayed a proactive stance in navigating economic challenges. Initiatives aimed at attracting investments, supporting innovation, and streamlining bureaucratic processes signal a commitment to adapting to changing economic dynamics. Continued reforms and policy adjustments could enhance China's resilience. China's ambitious BRI fosters economic ties with numerous countries, providing avenues for trade, investments, and infrastructure development. This initiative could potentially offset the impact of business departures by opening up new markets and opportunities. The evolving global economic landscape necessitates adaptability. China's ability to recalibrate its economic strategies, diversify supply chains, and establish stronger trade ties with alternative markets beyond traditional hubs could contribute to its recovery. While these factors present opportunities, challenges persist. China faces the task of implementing structural reforms to address underlying issues such as state-controlled enterprises, debt levels, and financial system transparency. These reforms are crucial for long-term sustainable growth and attracting foreign investments. Continued geopolitical tensions and trade disputes could impact China's economic recovery. Navigating these tensions while maintaining economic stability requires deft diplomatic and economic strategies. The departure of businesses might lead to job displacements and affect communities reliant on these industries. Mitigating the social impacts through targeted policies becomes imperative. Addressing environmental concerns and transitioning towards sustainable practices is not just an ethical imperative, but also an economic necessity. Balancing economic growth with environmental sustainability remains a challenge. The exodus of companies from China due to its manufacturing crisis is reshaping global economic dynamics. It reflects a broader reconfiguration of supply chains, geopolitical recalibration, and reevaluation of globalization's core tenets. While presenting challenges, this crisis also offers opportunities for diversification, innovation, and resilience building in the global business ecosystem. How countries, companies, and communities adapt to this evolving landscape will shape the future of global trade and economic interconnectedness. Thanks for diving into this eye-opening insight. For more mind-boggling revelations and intriguing updates, make sure to like, comment, share, and hit that subscribe button. Stay tuned for our next deep dive into the ever-evolving global landscape. Until then, take care and see you next time. Bye for now.